2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Let's get down to the action. She's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, well holed. Let's move on. And that'll ensure she stays level with the card. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And she's our leader. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Good looking shot this. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Well, that was over clubbed. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 20 feet to the hole. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. Good putt that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the fifth. Handy effort, that one. 3 wins already this season. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
That shot so good, we need to have another look. Currently 1 under for the event.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead. Luke,
But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. She's top quality player, this one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 7th. This one's for birdie. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holing putts with will, and that will take her to 2 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we have a par 5. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at -3 for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. Opting for the 5-iron. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. Looking good. Yep, well hold for bogey. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Opting for the 5-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Wow. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Oh, that was a beauty. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Going with the 7. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? 19 feet to the hole. Big chance here. And down she goes from outside the range. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we have a short par 5.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Sitting at 2 under par, currently in top spot. This putt is of 9 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that puts her in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently a couple under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a long par 4. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Time for the second shot at the 14th. It's a little wayward.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, well played. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. And that putt drops. Now 1 under, heading to the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
She's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And this one is for her par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This hole is a par 5. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
That will drive you bats.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And what a way to win it. She seals the W with a great putt.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumaraya Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
Yeah, that's well judged. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 6 iron. Wonderfully played. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. She finds herself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Not a bad line, this one. 4 victories so far this season. Not her best shot, that's for sure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's a good-looking shot there. Putting for birdie. Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So, no movement on the leaderboard there. Remaining at even overall. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5 iron here. So I might need to set. She's managed to find the green on this approach.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, wow. Steady on there. Putting for par. That's frustrating. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Nicely done.
From about 100 yards. Choosing the 9 iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Good look at birdie here. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, so that finishes that hole. No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now leading by one shot. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. She'll have to find a way to bounce back from that one.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, well played. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
1 Weet-Bix too many, I think. Well hold. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. This hole here is a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Second shot here at the 10th. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And that will take her to 2 under. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. That should find the cut stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Quality shot, that one. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. A good stroke. Nicely holed. And for par. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 8 shots in front. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, just missed. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This one has eyes for the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now. And it's only the first round. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Solid par putt, that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And finishing the round with a tap in. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.